It's off-season in the vineyard, winter. There is no work to be done. Usually during the off-season, we just show up occasionally to check on the condition of the vines, the trellises, the fencing. But this year, we do have a project we'd like to accomplish. And it's something we've been meaning to do for a couple years.
Year by year, the brush along the deer fence has been growing and spreading, and trying to contain its growth during the growing season using loppers and trimmers hasn't been successful. In some places, it's hard to open the gates, and in other places, there's limited space to drive into the vineyard. This island of brush serves no purpose. We can't even remember when it first appeared. The area in front of this tree used to be completely clear all the way up to the deer fence, and now we can hardly see it. And we have the same problem on this side. There were so many thorns here, we couldn't really open the gate. These areas are filled with brambles, weeds, thorns, and a few saplings. We've tried a few times to cut back these areas using a line trimmer. But the line trimmer never took care of the big brush. So this winter, we're going to try a different approach. We'll use a chainsaw for the saplings and a brush cutter for the heavy growth. The brush cutter works well on those tangled vines. In some areas, we had to use loppers to get into the area where we could use the chainsaw and brush cutter. We thought we would complete this job in just one day, but it actually took parts of several days, spread over the entire winter and early spring. And of course, there were some challenges along the way. We had some equipment failures. One day the chainsaw just quit, and we couldn't get it started. We had about 2 months of bad weather in January and February. Not snow, but just not good weather for working in the vineyard. We often had bitter cold or cold rain and wind. Our usual approach was to use the loppers to expose the saplings that needed to be cut with the chainsaw. Once the saplings were removed, we used the brush cutter to take care of the rest. This handheld brush cutter did a nice job on the little stuff. And once everything was cut, we spent a lot of time hauling it all away. Here are some before and after shots of the areas we cleared. There's still more work to be done on some of them. They'll get raked and seeded.
This job took longer than we expected. We thought we would have it completed in the winter, but weather issues and some other factors has pushed the completion into the spring. But it's done now, and we're happy with the result. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe?